Here at noon, after 4 people were shot during a gathering on the east side on Sunday, one local bishop is now calling for peace. He says the shooting during the event was unusual. Action News Jack's Zion Dakota joining us live from the east side. Zion, the faith leader is hoping to bring some services to the community.
Yes, he does, Chandler. Bishop Harry Williams II says that he hopes to build a community center near the site of his existing church on Jesse Street, which is near the site of that shooting that took place over the weekend. Take a live look at the area for the proposed center site. Again, it's near Bishop Harry Williams II in the Word International Church. He wants the center to be near his church, which is on Spearing Street. Now, take a look at what the renderings for this center will look like. The bishop wants to provide services to a broad age range, from a warming and cooling shelter to constructive games available for adults in the community to addiction treatment on top of services he already provides, like suicide prevention and counseling. The issue of suicide is close to Bishop Williams, especially after the death of 25-year-old local-born rapper Lil Poppa in Atlanta, who reportedly died of suicide. The bishop says that Sunday's gathering that ended in violence was a routine event. People there took a moment to pay tribute to the rapper, but the bishop says it was not a full-blown memorial and events were unrelated. Now, the violent event and the bishop's community center plan comes in the midst of a multi-million-dollar East Side community redevelopment plan targeting affordable housing, workforce development, and small business support.
Positive part is getting this community center built, and that we'll be able to do all of the multiple things. And we're not just building the community center just to house youth, to do stuff for the youth. We're talking about the whole community.
Now, the estimated price tag for this community center is $2.3 million. Again, that price tag is $2.3 million for the community center. The funding source will be the church and private donations. The proposed center is just a stone's throw away from Everbank Stadium, which is also undergoing a major redevelopment. Now, there is a community benefits agreement between the city and the Jags, which aims to invest $115 million in the East Side over the next 30 years. We will have much more on this coming up on later editions of Action News Jax. For local coverage you can count on the East Side, Zion Dakota, Action News Jax.
4 people were shot during a gathering on the East Side on Sunday. One local bishop is now calling for peace. It happened on Jesse Street. As he tells Action News Jax Zion Dakota, he is hoping that a proposed community center can help make a difference.
4 people were shot on Jesse Street Sunday morning. Bishop Harry Williams II of nearby In the Word International Church was shocked to learn about the incident. He says it was a regular, usually uneventful community gathering. While a moment of tribute was paid to the local-born rapper Lil Poppa, who reportedly died by suicide at age 25 in Atlanta, Williams says,
So it wasn't a memorial for Lil Poppa at all. It just was a regular gathering, and they may have taken time to just, remember Poppa, that this little kid who quiet, you begin to see how big he was in his music.
Now, Bishop Williams wants to change the narrative about his and Lil Poppa's community, the East Side.
Anytime there's a shooting, definitely, unfortunately, in the African-American neighborhoods, unfortunately, there's more conversation around that, but there's shootings all over the city.
As a part of his plan to make a difference, Bishop Williams showed us his renderings for his proposed community center. The estimated price tag is $2.3 million. He says it will be funded by his church and private donations.
This is Spearing Street. This is in front of the church. This is where the offices would be and where we would do all of our programming, after-school program.
Bishop Williams wants to provide services to broad age ranges, from a warming and cooling shelter to constructive games available for adults in the community, and even addiction treatment, on top of services he already provides, like suicide prevention counseling. His idea comes in the midst of a multi-million-dollar East Side community redevelopment plan targeting affordable housing, workforce development, and small business support, amid controversy over how the funds are being disbursed.
I don't care if they say they're going to give $1 billion to this neighborhood. I'm not counting it. I'm not counting it till it hit.
The bishop tells me he hopes the community center can get built by 2028. He says they're already in the process of getting permits. For local coverage you can count on the East Side, Zion Dakota, Action News Jax.